Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts. I've got one question for you. Are you ready for some football? Because we have the season opener for you tonight here at Lawrence Veterans Memorial Stadium. The Lancers struggled last year, going 3-8 and failing to make the playoffs. They had 3 key wins last year against Dracut, Billerica, and Peabody. The key player for the Lancers, known as Milwaukee, is Nelson Valerio, the senior quarterback. Meanwhile, Central comes into the game after an amazing season last year, winning the Division I state championship at Gillette Stadium. Thank you for joining us here at Lawrence High School. My name is Jay Oza, here for the play-by-play with you. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the kickoff.
Do you know what bullying is? An evoke of an emotion that hurts.
Offensive words that make me question myself.
Jokes that put me down all the time. Electronic expressions that get everybody involved. Facebook, MySpace, YouTube. If you do this, stop. If you see it, don't feed into it. If you are a victim, talk about it.
Stop. Speak up. Be the solution.
The sophomore who will be kicking off the season. And we're underway. It's a short kick. It drops. And the Lancers will start it off from about their 22-yard line. About to the 30, beg your pardon. Jacob Toledo on the return.
Lancers will go on offense. They'll have first and 10 to open the season. They'll work from their own 29-yard line.
7 seconds off the clock on that kickoff return. Valerio in the Lancers offense will line up. Shotgun, 1 running back, 3 wide receivers. Valerio is going to hand it off inside, and a nice run up the middle by Kenny Richards, the junior running back, weighing in at 210 pounds. He's 6 feet tall. No huddle offense right now. Valerio once again in the shotgun, Richards to his right. And he's going to hand it off again. Richards up the middle, close to a first down. He reaches for it, and it's all going to depend on the spot. The chains move, and on second down, the Lancers pick up their first down of the season. Valerio in the shotgun once again. He hands it off. This time, Richards is stuffed right up the middle. Nowhere to run, about a yard on the play. Line of scrimmage will be the 41-yard line.
Senior captain Dan McDonald, number 62, was in on the tackle for Central.
2nd and 9 for Lawrence. Another shotgun formation for the Lancers. And that's going to be a reverse. But the play is whistled dead. It was a handoff to number 22, Christian Valentin, but it looks like that could be a false start on the Lawrence offense. It is indeed a false start, and the Lancers will have to go 5 yards back.
That'll back the ball up to the 35-yard line. We'll replay 2nd down, 2nd and 14.
Second down and 14 now for the Lancers. Line of scrimmage is about the 35 to 36-yard line. Valerio in the shotgun again. Richards to his left. He takes the shotgun snap. First passing play of the season, and it's caught on the far side there by number 16, Justin Rivera.
Season is complete. The number 16, Justin Rivera. Gain of 10 yards on the play out to the 46-yard line.
Rivera, senior wide receiver, weighing in at 160 pounds, 5'10", his first catch of the season. Lancers will have a 3rd down and 4 from the 46-yard line. Valerio in the shotgun, and we have whistles. And it's going to be a timeout called by the Lawrence bench.
Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association has adopted a rule against taunting. Any attempt on the part of players, coaches, or spectators to bait or taunt their opponents will be penalized by the referees as unsportsmanlike conduct.
3 rushing plays so far for the Lancers. Only their last play was a passing play to Justin Rivera. And we have our first big third down of the game. The Lancers trying to take down the state champs here tonight. Valerio in the shotgun formation with Kenny Richards to his right. Valerio looking for a man open, and that pass is going to be incomplete. Intended for number 4, Lewis Crispin. And that will bring on the punting unit. Jonathan Mendoza on the tight coverage on the near side.
And a likely punting situation for the Lancers. Number 1, the junior Eddie Cabrera.
It is Eddie Cabrera, the junior, who is back to punt. Central Catholic has 2 punt returners on the field. Snap is a good one. The punt is a good one. It's up in the air, and it's going to bounce out of bounds at about the 23-yard line.
Out of bounds around the 25-yard line, but a 30-yard punt. No return. And the Super Bowl champion Central Catholic Raiders will have their turn on offense. 1st and 10 for Central from their own 25-yard line.
The Red Raiders lived the dream last season. They went to Gillette Stadium and beat Zavarian in the Super Bowl. And they have the same quarterback, senior Mike Milano, leading the way, and senior captain running back Mike Balsamo, who is expected to get quite a few handoffs tonight. The line of scrimmage for Central's first offensive possession will be the 25-yard line. Milano lines up in a shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers. And he's back to pass on the first attempt of the game, and the pass is short of number 10, Steven Jackson. Jackson, a short and speedy receiver, weighs in at 145 pounds, 5'8". 2nd and 10, 8:31 remaining in the first quarter here from Lawrence High in this season opening matchup between the Red Raiders and the Lancers. Milano in the shotgun formation. He hands it off, and there's a big hole up the middle. That was Marcus Edmonds, the senior running back, who found a gap in the Lawrence defense. It's going to be a first down.
Up 11 yards. That'll give the Raiders
line of scrimmage now the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Every single offensive play tonight has come from the shotgun formation. Milano once again in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off. We have a flag down on the play. Edmonds looking for running room. He breaks it up the left side. A big gainer, but he steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A flag was down on the play. Edmonds, number 31, broke that one out to the left sideline. We'll see what the flag is. It's offside against the Lancers. That will certainly be declined. It's a 24-yard pickup for Edmonds. 1st and 10 for Central. The Red Raiders have the ball in Lawrence territory on their first possession of the game. Milano is in the shotgun formation once again. 3 wide receiver set. He's back to pass. He's got time. He throws it left side, and it's caught. Caught near side by number 10, Steven Jackson. He has his first catch of the season. He got out of bounds, stopping the clock with about 8 minutes remaining in the first. 6 yards picked up by Central there. 34-yard line is the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 4 for the Red Raiders. Again, shotgun formation, 1 running back, 3 wide receivers set. And that's a bad snap. It goes over the head of Milano, and he smartly covers that up, but it's going to be a big loss. Terrible snap. Lancers catch a break there. There were 2 defensive linemen rushing in, ready to pick up the fumble. Milano did an excellent job of covering that one up. Big loss for Central on the play. It's not going to count, though. It's defensive encroachment. So that's going to result in a 1st down for Central. Big swing on that play. The encroachment penalty kills Lawrence. The ball will advance to the 29-yard line on the penalty. And here's Milano once again in the shotgun. He's got Edmonds to his left. 3 wide receivers set. Edmonds moves to his right. Milano calling out signals. Snap high. Edmonds gets the handoff, but good defense, no gain there. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 from the 29-yard line. Lawrence defense looking to hold strong against this Super Bowl winning quarterback, Mike Milano. Once again, shotgun formation, 1 running back. It's Edmonds to the left of Milano. 3 running backs, 3 wide receivers. Beg your pardon. This one, deep pass, flag down. That looks like it's going to be an illegal contact or a pass interference. The referee signaling pass interference against the Lancers. Milano was throwing into double coverage there. Pass was intended for number 15, Mike Balsamo. And penalties are just killing the Lancers on this drive. Both benches waiting for a call here. Looks like Central will be moving up on the pass interference call.
Result of the penalty spots the ball just inside the Lawrence 20-yard line, where it's 1st and 10 for Central.
The penalty results in an automatic 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 14. Milano, shotgun, 3 wideouts, and we're going to have a stoppage of play, timeout, called by the Red Raiders. Each team gets 5 timeouts in high school football. Each team has called 1 so far.
We ask for your cooperation in following this law. No smoking, please.
Nice even play distribution for the Central Catholic Red Raiders. 3 passes, 3 rushes on this drive so far. .6:31 remaining in the 1st quarter of the season. No score here from Lawrence High. Mike Milano in a shotgun formation. He's going to hand it off inside. Few yards picked up there by Marcus Edmonds. About 5 yards right up the middle.
Senior Tommy Tron, number 35, in on the tackle for Lawrence. Ball spotted just outside the 10-yard line, where it's 2nd down and 5.
We'll see what the Red Raiders have for red zone offense here. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 10-yard line. 4 rushes on the drive, 3 passing attempts. Edmonds, the running back, stands to the left of Mike Milano. He gets the handoff. Lawrence defense makes the tackle. Marcus Edmonds maybe got a yard.
Back by the middle of the Lancer defense. Jonathan Arias, number 25, was there, along with number 9, Xavier Rosado. 3rd down.
Big third down now. Edmonds did not pick up a yard there. He lost one, actually. Line of scrimmage now the 11. Third down and 6. Lancers looking to hold strong here and force a field goal attempt. Mike Milano takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and the Lancers hold strong on third down. It was Mike Balsamo, the senior running back. Picked up a couple, but that's going to force a fourth down. And we'll see what the Red Raiders have in mind here. Decision time, will it be a field goal attempt or not? Line of scrimmage is the 9. And it looks like the Red Raiders are going to go for it.
And Central will go for it on fourth down.
Milano once again in the shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers. He looks to the end zone and it's caught. Touchdown Central Catholic. Number 9, Johandi Gonzalez, the sophomore, makes it 6-0 Central Catholic.
9-yard touchdown reception from Mike Milano.
On a fourth down play, the Red Raiders gamble. They go for it and they pick up a touchdown. Corner of the end zone. Milano put that one on the money to Gonzalez. 6-0 with the PAT to come. The kick is blocked. The Lancers recover and they'll return it back. Knocked out of bounds is the Lancers number 2, Juan Gonzalez, the captain.
So the conversion attempt, no good. Your score with 4 minutes, 28 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Central leads Lawrence 6-0.
We've got 4:28 remaining in the first quarter. The Red Raiders have a 6-0 lead on the touchdown pass by Mike Milano. Johandi Gonzalez, the sophomore, has the first points of the season for the Red Raiders. Exciting play as the PAT was blocked. Lancers trying to return it back for some points, but they were unable to do so. And Valerio and the Lancers will look to make a little offense here. Still in the first quarter. Interesting kick. It's an onside attempt, and it looks like the onside kick is recovered by Central Catholic. Tough break for the Lancers. It was a smart play by the Central Catholic special teams unit. They kicked it out into no man's land. Definitely went the necessary 10 yards, and it looks like Central Catholic will have the ball here. Referees
recovers their own kickoff.
Referees talking this one over just to be sure.
And the Raiders have the ball in excellent field position. 1st and 10 for Central Catholic. The ball at the Lawrence 22.
Looks like the line of scrimmage will be the 22-yard line for Central. To my eyes, that looks like a designed onside kick. It was out into no man's land on the far sideline. The Lancers return unit was not up to the task. And it's Central ball once again, 4:27 remaining in the first quarter. Tough break for the Lancers, but a very smart special teams play for Central Catholic. Mike Milano back to work in the shotgun formation. He's back to pass, throwing it deep, throwing it to the end zone. Touchdown, Central Catholic. Number 17, Greg Margraf, the junior. Touchdown pass, a 26-yarder. An early heartbreak for the Lancers. They are stunned on their sideline.
They lead now 12-0.
Nothing now. Central Catholic in the lead, and they're going to go for two here as their last touchdown's PAT was blocked by Lawrence. And here's Milano handing it off. Nope, it's a read option, and he's going to waltz into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good for Mike Milano. He faked out everyone, including the commentator. But we do have a flag on the play, holding penalty. And this one is going to come 5 yards back, it looks like. 10 yards back, beg your pardon. So the PAT attempt will be coming from about the 12-yard line now. And we'll see if they send on the kicking unit or if they're going to go for it from the 12-yard line. The Super Bowl winning Central Catholic Red Raiders up 12-0 early here. No kicking unit. Shotgun snap to Milano. He's going to the end zone. It's caught. It's good. It's caught by number 15, Mike Balsamo.
Milano's pass complete to Mike Balsamo.
The 2-point conversion is good, and it's 14-zip early here in favor of the Red Raiders. They are certainly looking like a team that won the Division I state championship last season at Gillette Stadium. And I'll make a bet that the Lawrence coaches are going to spread out their return unit to prevent what happened on the last kickoff. On the last kickoff, Central Catholic had a very smart onside kick attempt. Not direct 10-yard attempt, more like a 20-yard attempt. They sped down the field and recovered it, and on the next play, Milano fired it in the end zone to Margraf for a 26-yard touchdown reception. Johandi Gonzalez, who caught the first touchdown pass for Central, will kick it off. And it's going to go out of bounds, and flags fly for the illegal procedure penalty. Lawrence offense back on the field. 3 rushes and 2 passing attempts on the night so far. Looks like it's going to be a re-kick, actually, before the Lancer offense gets on the field. After the illegal procedure penalty is enforced.
Now, since the ball went out of bounds, the penalty against Central will re-kick. Ball spotted now 35 instead of the 40-yard line.
Central Catholic is forced to kick off from 5 yards back. They're at the 35-yard line now, just like an NFL kickoff. Let's see how far Gonzalez can boot it here. He kicks it right down the middle, and the Lancers are on the move. Nice return here by number 33 of the Lancers, Jacob Toledo, the senior. The return is good for 23 yards. The Lancers take over at the 43-yard line. Nelson Valerio, the man they call Milwaukee, will line up in a shotgun formation. Toledo to his right, the running back. Toledo takes the handoff, and he is going to get a few yards, 4 to 5 yard gain up the middle.
Jacob Toledo, the ball carrier, fights his way ahead for a gain of 4.
Toledo, a nice change of pace back from Kenny Richards. Richards about 6 feet tall, Toledo only 5'5", able to pull some shifty moves there at the line of scrimmage. He gets the handoff again, takes it up the left side. He's got a first down and more. And he is down at the 39-yard line of Central Catholic.
Across the 45-yard line.
Toledo, shifty move at the line of scrimmage, jukes out a defensive lineman, breaks a nice run outside around the left tackle.
3 minutes, 35 seconds remaining here in the opening.
Kenny Richards comes back into the ball game. The junior running back, 210 pounds, 6 feet tall. Powerful runner. We'll see if he gets the call. 5 wide receivers set. Richards now comes into the backfield to the right of Valerio. Valerio back to pass, rolls right, looking for his man. He throws it deep, incomplete. Looks like it was intended for Lewis Crispin, number 4, the junior wideout.
Incomplete. Second down and 10 for Lawrence.
Valerio passing on the run there. Under a little bit of pressure, got the pass away. Fell incomplete at about the 5-yard line. Second down and 10 from the Central 40. Richards in the backfield to the right of Valerio. Shifts to the left. 4 wide receiver set. Richards shifts back to the right. Shotgun snap. Valerio to pass. In traffic. It's caught. Nice catch by Mikey Caban, the junior.
Number 5, Mikey Caban. Stopped after a short gain by Central's Mike Balsamo.
Caban picks up about 4 yards.
Ball spotted at the Central Catholic 36-yard line.
And that gives Lawrence a 3rd down and 6. Lancers trying to keep the drive alive in Central Catholic territory against a tough defense. Shotgun snap, fakes the handoff, up the middle goes Valerio. He's got a little bit of room, fighting for the first down. Depends on the spot, might be a yard short here.
Picks up about 4 yards. Lawrence will have a
Lancers are going to be about 2 yards short. Rushing attempt by Valerio comes up short. And this looks to be 4 down territory for the Lancers. 4th and 2 from the Central 32-yard line. And what do the Lancers have up their sleeves here on 4th down? Central attempted a 4th down on their last possession, came up with a touchdown pass. On their first possession, coming up with a touchdown pass. Here's Valerio, shotgun formation, 4 wide. Richards in the backfield, back to pass, and it's dropped. Dropped by Justin Rivera, the senior. He was open on the slant, and it's a turnover on downs.
Justin Rivera incomplete. The turnover on downs. Central Catholic will take over and have 1st and 10 working from their own 32.
Justin Rivera on the far side of the field. An easy slant route in and out of his hands. Lancers will be disappointed with that. They have to turn it over as time winds down here in the first quarter. 14-0 Central ahead with about 90 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Mike Milano gets the shotgun snap. He hands it off. Good defense by the Lancers. No gain on the play. It was number 4, Omar Deschamps, the junior, on the rushing attempt. They give him a yard, 2nd and 9.
Short gain on the play for Central Catholic. Xavier Rosado, number 9, led the defense for Lawrence.
15 offensive plays so far for Central Catholic. Time winding down, less than a minute remaining. Handoff to Deschamps once again, finds running room up the right side, and he's going to be tackled after a gain of about 2 yards,
Number 4, Omar Deschamps.
bringing up a 3rd down and 7.
Pick up of 3 yards.
We'll see if we get another snap here in the first quarter.
3rd down and 6 for Central from their own 36.
Line of scrimmage, the 36-yard line. Looks like one more snap coming here in the first quarter of play. The Super Bowl champion Central Catholic Red Raiders holding a 14-0 lead against the Lancers. Milano in the shotgun, he's back to pass. Jumps and throws, and open running room there for number 15, Mike Balsamo.
Milano's pass complete to Mike Balsamo.
We'll see if it's a first down or not. It is, in fact, a first down, and that will be the end of the first quarter of the 2014 season. Central Catholic ahead 14-0 against Lawrence High. We will take a short break, and we will be right back with the second quarter. All night for the play-by-play commentary here. Central Catholic, the Super Bowl champions, are up 14-0 on the Lancers, and we have a long pass by Mike Milano, the senior quarterback, and it is incomplete, tipped away at the last second by Daryl Munoz, the sophomore defensive back. Great play to break up the long passing attempt, brings up a second down for Central Catholic. Exciting play to start off the second quarter. Once again, Central Catholic up 14-0 on a pair of Mike Milano touchdown passes. One, a 9-yarder. On the next drive, a 26-yarder. Red Raiders from their own 43-yard line, all shotgun tonight from Milano. Milano will hand it off, fakes the handoff, bubble screen to the outside. First down and more for Central. Down the left sideline, he's gonna go all the way. Touchdown on the bubble screen for number 10, Steven Jackson. The play action faked out everyone, including the play-by-play man. Milano found Jackson on the far sideline, and Jackson took care of the rest. 20-0 Central here early in the second quarter. A 57-yard catch and run by Central on the second play of the second quarter. And here comes the PAT. First PAT was blocked, and we have a fake here. Pass to the right side, right at the goal line, no good. Number 35, Tommy Tran, with a great stop at the goal line, and the Lancers finally have something to get fired up about. Number 10, the holder, Steven Jackson, who was possibly still catching his breath after a 57-yard touchdown reception. He was the holder and made a throw to the right sideline, but Tommy Tran was there to stop it. The two-point attempt is no good. And Central still up 3 touchdowns here, 20-0 on the Lancers. The Red Raiders are certainly looking like a team that won the Super Bowl last year. Once again, as we've told you already tonight, at Gillette Stadium last season, they beat Zavarian and held up the trophy. Looks like they haven't lost a beat over the offseason. The Lancers struggling on offense and defense. Johandi Gonzalez to kick it off. Reception is made, and the Lancers will take over at about the 41-yard line. Number 32, Rafael Medina, the senior, with the return. The Lancers once again will try to get on the board. 6 rushing attempts versus 3 passing attempts on the night for the Lawrence offense. Nelson Valerio, 5 wide receiver, shotgun formation. Valerio calling signals, takes the snap, fakes a pass, pressure is on, and that's going to be incomplete. Valerio looking for a flag as he got hit after the passing attempt.
Pressure on the play provided by number 68, Mike Horak. Second down and 10.
Second and 10 now for the Lancers on their own 42-yard line. That was Valerio's 4th passing attempt on the night. Every single play tonight by both offenses has come from the shotgun formation, this time with 4 wide receivers. Valerio fires far side, and it's caught there for a first down, Lawrence. Number 4, Lewis Crispin, the junior, with the reception. Lancers move into Central Catholic territory. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. 48-yard line, excuse me. Here's Valerio in a shotgun formation. Richards to his left. Takes the snap, back to pass, pressure's on, and he's sacked back to the 45-yard line. George Elias with the sack there. First sack of the night for either team. And the Lancers backed up to their own 45. 7 yards lost.
Second down and 17 for Lawrence from their own 45.
Second down now for the Lancers and 17 to go. Lancers need the central 38-yard line to pick up a first. Four wide receivers set. Richards in the backfield. He's going to go out wide. 5 wide receivers set. Valerio looking to pass. Pass is high, but it is caught by number 5, Mikey Caban. Caban picks up his 2nd reception on the night. Short gain. Caban picks up a few. 3rd down and about 14 to go. And let me guess, it's going to be a shotgun formation for the Lancers once again. This time it's Jacob Toledo, number 33 in the backfield, 4 wide receiver formation. Valerio takes the snap, back to pass, pressure. He's going to rush it up the middle. He's got room. He makes it only to about the central 43-yard line at best.
45-yard line before he's tackled by Central's number 31, Marcus Edmonds.
Valerio had some daylight there.
Shy of the first down, so that'll bring up 4th down and 7.
4th and 7 for the Lancers.
So Janine has a decision to make.
Looks like the Lancers are going to go for it. 4 down territory early here. 4th and 7. 6 passing attempts by Valerio so far in the game. We'll see if he makes that 7 here. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Central with a 20-0 lead. Lancers up to the line of scrimmage. Toledo in the backfield. Valerio, shotgun, 4 wide. Takes the snap. 4th down passing attempt. And it's caught there by number 7, Luis Ferreira. No, it was dropped by Luis Ferreira. Yet another drop on a 4th down and another turnover on downs by Lawrence. Ferreira was open, couldn't hang on. The pass from here looked to be on the money from Valerio. And Central Catholic will take over from their own 45-yard line. It's been a disappointing first half for the Lancers, but the defense will still look to hold strong and keep it as close as they can. Central up 3 touchdowns. It's 20-0. Milano, quarterback keeper, he picks up about 3 yards right up the middle.
Milano on the quarterback.
That'll bring up about
3
2nd
yards.
down and 7 to go.
Xavier Rosado was there for the Lancer defense.
Nice balance attack from Central tonight.
2nd down, Central.
9 rushes, 11 passes. 6:40 to go in the first half. Mike Milano in the shotgun as he has been all night. Takes the snap, hands it off, running play up the middle. Lots of running room. And it is number 31, Marcus Edmonds, who is going to be taken down in Lawrence territory.
1st and 10 for the Raiders.
1st and 10 for the Red Raiders. Marcus Edmonds weighing in at 210 pounds, the 5'11" running back. He gets another handoff and another first down. Edmonds, he's at the 5-yard line and he's going to be taken down there.
He gained 25 and another Central Catholic first down.
Lancer bench finally has to call a timeout.
Lawrence calls the timeout.
The Central running game is shredding the Lawrence defense right now. Marcus Edmonds doing the damage on the last 2 plays before Mike Milano's quarterback keeper, after Milano's keeper. Lancers call time here. 3 timeouts remaining in the first half with 6 minutes, 4 seconds to play. It's going to be 1st and goal after the timeout. Central Catholic on the 7-yard line, looking to make it a 4-touchdown game, still with plenty of time to go here in the second quarter. And we will see what Central has in store here for the Lancer defense. On this drive, it's been 3 rushes and nothing else.
First and goal for Central at the Lawrence 7.
And here we go. Milano, shotgun formation. Number 15, Mike Balsamo. In the backfield, it's going to be Milano on the quarterback keeper. Takes it around the left tackle. Touchdown Central.
Down run.
7-yard touchdown run by senior Mike Milano. That's Milano's 4th touchdown on the night. 3 passing, 1 rushing. And the Red Raiders take a 26-0 lead with 5:58 remaining in the second quarter. Milano with a 5 wide receiver set, shotgun formation. Raiders going for 2. Looking to the end zone, it's caught, it is good.
Version pass from Mike Milano.
Number 10, Steven Jackson with the catch, and it's 28-0 Central Catholic.
28-0. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for the 2014 Lancer football cheerleaders? The seniors are Kiana Morales and Joe Marie Barreras. The juniors are Alexis Colon, Mayanelli Sanchez, Evalie Sullivan, Angelica Figueroa, Damiana Viles, Carletti Uberia, Jalen Vasquez, and Laurelise Martinez. The sophomores are Rosbelis Valentin, Jalen Santos, and Aisha Rivera. And the freshman representing the class of 2018, Nicole Baez, Rosalinda Rosario, Christy Adames, Kate Rhodes, Nika Michelle, Crystal Baez, Brianna Mato, Ariana Barubi Gomez, Alba Falcon, Tatiana Martinez, Kaylin Rivera, Ashley Silvestri, Tiani Ramos, Monica Gomez.
Here's Gonzalez to kick off as the Lancers cheerleaders getting their moment here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Nice return there by number 11, Daryl Minaz. 5:49 to play in the first half. And just as I've said many times tonight, the Lancers will look to get on the board finally. Not the best season opener here for the Lancers, but they are going up against last year's Division I champions, the Central Catholic Red Raiders. Lancers will get started from their own 39-yard line. 1st and 10, 5 wide receivers set. Valerio in the shotgun. He takes the snap, low snap, he's back to pass, got time, not anymore. And Valerio is going to pick up a yard or two.
Valerio is tackled by number 78, Pat Judge. Result of the play is a gain of 2 yards.
Valerio picking up a couple there on the run.
8 for the Lancers, so they're on 41.
2nd down, 8 to go. 5:25 and ticking here in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 41 of Lawrence. Valerio has Jacob Toledo in the backfield to his right. 4 wide receivers set. Snap is good to Valerio. Pressure from the left side, and he's sacked. Omar Deschamps rushing in. Valerio did not have a chance there. Big loss on the play. It's going to be 3rd and a country mile for the Lancers. 17 yards to be exact. They need just about midfield for the 1st down. And let's see what Valerio has for arm strength here. First, he needs some protection from his offensive line. We're going to have a timeout before the snap. Timeout called by the Lancers. They have 2 remaining now. Four minutes, 15 seconds to play in the first half here in Lawrence. The Lancers, who went 3-9 last season, 3-8, beg your pardon, going up against the Super Bowl champions. And the champs are up by 4 touchdowns here in the first half. Nelson Valerio and the Lawrence offense has been sputtering all night, picking up occasional 1st downs, but no extended drives. A couple big drops on 4th downs have stalled drives.
Third down at 17 for Lawrence from their own 32.
From their own 32-yard line, let's see if Valerio can get some time to pass here. He is back to throw, steps up, under pressure, fires it deep down the field, incomplete. It was intended for number 4, Lewis Crispin.
Crispin named complete. 4th down.
And that will surely bring on the punting unit. Number 1, junior Eddie Cabrera on to punt for the Lancers. And it's number 10, Steven Jackson, to return it for Central. Snap is good. Pressure comes in. Partially blocked, it looks like. Ball bouncing to the 40, to the 35. And the Lancers will down it at about the 32-yard line. A net of 35 yards on the Lawrence punt.
Downed by the Lancers, it'll be Central Catholic ball. They'll have 1st and 10. About 4 minutes to work with before halftime.
Central ball and a 4-touchdown lead with 4 minutes to play in the first half. Senior quarterback Mike Milano has been on the money all night. And so have his running backs, especially number 31, Marcus Edmonds, with a couple of big runs on the last drive that set up a short 7-yard touchdown run by Milano. And before the drive starts, we will have a timeout called by the Central Catholic bench.
Central Catholic calls timeout.
Central with 3 timeouts remaining, 4 minutes to play in the first half.
Lancer fans, it's never too early to make your Thanksgiving Day plans. Lawrence plays at home this year on Wednesday evening, the night before Thanksgiving, taking on the Blue Devils of Salem, New Hampshire.
Nice long timeout here before Central Catholic gets ready to start its drive. Once again, up 4 touchdowns. Lancers will play next week at Methuen, Friday night, September 12th at 7. The following Friday, they will host Dracut. But for now, it's the Red Raiders having their way with the Lancers tonight, up by 4 touchdowns. Milano, shotgun formation. Raiders to pass. Pass is low, but incomplete. Mike Balsamo running the route there. Couldn't pick it up off the ground. 2nd and 10, 3:51 to go in the half. Second and 10, line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Milano, shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers set. He will hand it off to Edmonds. Nope, he fakes it and takes it himself, gaining about 5 yards on the quarterback keeper. Milano is about 170 pounds, 6 feet tall. He does well keeping the ball himself, running it right between the tackles. He's got a great play action too. Edmonds looked like he was going to go up around the left tackle. But Milano was able to gain 5 on the play, and we have a 3rd and 4. Just over 3 minutes to play in the half. And it's going to be another quarterback keeper, and Milano picks up the first down going around the left tackle.
Picks up the first down out to the 45-yard line.
Milano finds his way up to about the 45. Time winding down in the first half. Lawrence will try to keep the ball for the duration of the half. They've got 2 minutes, 45 seconds to work with. 4 wide receivers set. Milano in the shotgun, takes the snap. It's good. Pass, far side is caught. And it's going to be a first down for Central Catholic. Balsamo makes the catch. A few yards after the catch for an 11-yard gain, and he moves the chains. No huddle for the Red Raiders, picking up the pace here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Shotgun snap to Milano. Scrambles to his right. He's going to keep it. He's got room up the middle at the 40. Looking for the 35. He's got the 35. He's got the 30. 15-yard run by Mike Balsamo.
Central will have
shifting his way down the field. He gets out of bounds, stopping the clock with 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. Raiders go to the huddle. 32-yard line is the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to go in the half. Low snap. Milano picks it up, throws right, incomplete. 15th passing attempt for Milano to go with 15 rushing attempts. Talk about a balanced offense on 30 offensive plays. 50% run, 50% pass. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Second down and 10. Red Raiders on the Lawrence 32-yard line. Milano with a forward wide receiver set. High snap. Looks like the ball is loose here. And we have a flag on the play. Not a good snap.
penalty flag on the play.
Ball looked to hit the ground briefly. Looked like Central picked it up. But we'll see what the penalty is. Minute 48 to go in the half. Personal foul against the Lancers. And that's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
It's a 15-yard penalty.
Lancer bench not happy about that.
Ball spotted at the Lancer 16-yard line.
And that brings the ball from the 32 all the way up to the Lancer 16. Minute 48 to go in half number one here from Lawrence High. First down and 10. Mike Milano, shotgun, 4 wide. Make it 5 wide. Back to pass, screenplay. Nice tackle there. Number 35, Tommy Tran on the defense there.
Tackled for a loss by Tommy Tran.
Loss of a couple yards. More than a couple yards, about 10 yards. 7 yards on the play. Second down, 17. $1:20 to go in the first half. Tommy Tran, number 35 in blue, the lone standout on the Lancer defense. Milano to pass, going deep, going end zone, incomplete. He went to the far end zone. Number 17, Greg Margraf, was the intended receiver. Margraf had a 26-yard touchdown catch in the first quarter, which made it 12-0. He couldn't haul in that one, and it brings up third down and 17 from the Lawrence 23-yard line. Exactly a minute to play here in the first half. Wind picking up here at Lawrence High. Milano back to pass again, looking deep, now looking to run, and he's going to be taken down, almost intercepted, and there was running room. If the Lancers were able to come up with the pick, Milano would have done good to just hang on to the ball. He tried to launch it at the last second. David Morales could not hang on to it. He had one man to beat. Had he hung on to it, result of the play, incomplete pass. Fourth down and 17. Lancers trying to fire up their defense here. Milano, back to pass, deep, incomplete, flag down. Flag thrown against number 11, Daryl Munoz. And it's going to be either a pass interference or illegal contact down the field, which will result in an automatic first down. And it's just been that type of night for the Lancers. Looks like they were finally in position to make a stop.
Penalty against Lawrence.
And they're going to call pass interference. I may be high up in the stands, but from up here it looked like incidental contact as Munoz tangling up with the receiver there. It looked to be accidental, but the flag had been thrown and it's an automatic first down. Tough break once again for the Lancers. 45 seconds to play. First down and goal. Line of scrimmage, the 7-yard line.
First and goal for Central Catholic.
Here come the Red Raiders once again. 7 yards out, Mike Milano, 4 wide. He hands it off, running room inside. Touchdown Central, number 11.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
Jonathan Mendonca with the running play up the middle to make it 34-0. Lawrence penalty results in a touchdown for Central. They are up 5 touchdowns now on the Lancers. Here comes the point after. It's a kick, and it's good. 35 zip here
Extra point attempt is no
with, beg your pardon, it is no good.
Seconds remaining in the first half. Central leads Lawrence 34-0.
Remains 34-0. Lancers in quite a hole here. They will have just a little bit of time, 40 seconds to go until the half. We will see if they try to throw a couple bombs down the field with Valerio or if they'll just sit on it and head to the locker room. $34-0 here in the second quarter, winding down to halftime, and the Lancers will be eager to get in the locker room. Pretty much nothing has gone right for them. 4th down drops, 4th down penalties,
Number 9, Johanny Gonzalez sets kick off for Central.
a dropped interception. And the Lancers are yet to get going. Here is the kickoff. Lancers fall on it.
Number 40, Manuel
It's
Vaughn.
number 40, Manuel Vaughn,
Lands the ball first and 10
who simply falls on it at the
38 seconds remaining in the
34-yard line. Lancers have 2 timeouts to work with if they want to try and air it out here to end the first half. .37 seconds remaining in the half. Valerio in a four wide receiver set. Kenny Richards lined up behind him. Here comes the shotgun snap to Nelson Valerio, number 12 in blue. Snap's good. Valerio to pass. Pass is caught far side for a gain of about 6 yards.
Valerio's pass complete to number 1, Eddie.
Number 1, Eddie Cabrera on the reception.
Gain of 7. Second down and 3 for Lawrence.
Lancers won't call a timeout, but they will go no huddle. 15 seconds to go. This should be the last snap of the first half. 4 wide receiver set. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Valerio is going to lose a few yards. He gets sacked.
Quarterback keeper. He's brought down for a long
And that's going to do it.
so that'll go as
The first half comes to an end with Central Catholic ahead by a long shot, 34-0. The Red Raiders lead this one on opening night of the 2014 season. We will take a short break, and we will be right back with the start of the second half.
Football cheerleaders.
Hey, how are you? He's only like 5'5". He works out a lot. Play for the ball.
I want to bake the biggest cake in the world.
I want to be the greatest singer in the whole world.
I want to be the best architect in the world.
I want to be the greatest pizza maker in the entire Milky Way.
I want to be the best rapper in the whole wide universe.
I want to catch the biggest snake in the whole world.
I want to catch pirates when I grow up, bad pirates.
Over the side, man! Waters away!
I want to be a treasure hunter when I grow up.
I want to be a BMX driver, and I hope I fall down in the lake.
I want to fly the biggest rocket in the world.
Being in school can make our dreams come true. Yay!
We'll be doing a great deal of fall sports games, including field hockey, boys soccer, girls volleyball, and field hockey. We invite you to watch our YouTube channel and watch us on both Comcast and Verizon local television. Meanwhile, we are here at Lawrence High in the season opener of the football season. The Lawrence High Lancers are hosting the Central Catholic Red Raiders. Lancers going 3-8 last season, poor overall record, and they are hosting the Division I state champions, the Central Catholic Red Raiders. And as you may have guessed, Central is in the lead. They are up 34-0. They get the ball after halftime. Central was up 14-0 after the first quarter. A pair of touchdown passes by Mike Milano. A 57-yard touchdown in the second quarter put the Red Raiders up by 3 touchdowns, and then a pair of rushing touchdowns made it 34-0 at the half.
Marcus Edmonds on the first down carry.
There's Marcus Edmonds, number 31 for Central, picking up 5 on first down in the first play from scrimmage here in the second half.
Second down for Central from their own 26-yard line.
Central offense has been fantastic tonight. 19 passing plays and 17 rushing plays. A lot of balance from that Central offense led by senior Mike Milano, who is in the shotgun. He hands it off up the middle, and plenty of running room for Marcus Edmonds. He's at the 20, the 15, 10, 5, and touchdown, Central Catholic.
Marcus Edmonds on the carry, 74 yards.
Marcus Edmonds goes 74 yards to the house. And with 10 minutes and 5 seconds to play in the third, the Raiders take a 40-0 lead. Marcus Edmonds having a great night. He weighs in at over 200 pounds. And he was rumbling his way into the end zone, 74 yards down the field. Broke a couple tackles at the line of scrimmage, and the rest was history. Central Catholic in command, 40-0. And here comes the point after touchdown. Central Catholic lines up. They had one fake extra point earlier in the game, which was stuffed by Lawrence. This attempt is true, but it's no good. And it'll remain 40-0.
No good. Your score with about 10 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Central leads Lawrence 40-0.
Disappointing start to the season for the Lancers, but to be fair, they are hosting the best team in the state, as they proved last season against Xaverian. Central Catholic winning the state championship at Gillette Stadium, home of the New England Patriots. New England Patriots, of course, will start their season off on Sunday afternoon in Miami. Marcus Edmonds on a 2nd down and 5 play from his own 26-yard line. Looked like he was running down a hill, rumbled his way to a 40-0 Central lead. And now, as I've said all night, the Lancers will try to get their offense in gear. Senior quarterback Nelson Valerio hasn't had a lot of help from his wideouts, dropping a couple of key catches in the first half. And we will see if the Lancers are able to hold together a drive here. 10 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Only 55 seconds have come off the clock so far. Jacob Toledo with it at his own 30. He gets to the 35-yard line, and he is tackled there by a group of Red Raiders. He returns it for about 15 yards. 9:56 to go in the third. And the Lawrence offense will set up shop from their own 25. Jacob Toledo in the game at running back here.
including at Veterans Memorial Stadium.
4 wide receiver set for Lawrence. Toledo in the backfield. Valerio in the shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Toledo with running room. He's at the 30, the 40, flag down at the 50, at the 40, 30, 25, 50, 10, 5. Touchdown, Lawrence! Jacob Toledo with a long touchdown run for Lawrence, but hold everything. Hold everything. A flag is down. Lancers hoping that it's not a holding penalty. Looks like this one is going to come back. Holding against Lawrence. Nothing going right for the Lancers tonight. It was a 75-yard touchdown run for Jacob Toledo, but a holding penalty at the line of scrimmage negates it.
10-yard penalty.
Lancers will move it back 10 yards.
First down, Lancers will have first and 20.
First and 20 from the 15. Disappointing for the Lancers, but that'll hopefully at least fire them up and their crowd a little bit. Good sized crowd here at Lawrence Veterans Memorial Stadium. Valerio, shotgun snap. He hands it off. Running room again for Toledo. Toledo breaks it again. He's at the 50, he's at the 40, and he is brought down at the 32-yard line. Jacob Toledo is not to be denied here early in the third quarter. And down 40 to nothing. The Lancers finally have something to cheer about. 55-yard run by Jacob Toledo. Somebody get that kid a Gatorade. Toledo will sit on the bench after running for over 100 yards in the last 2 plays. He's got his Gatorade indeed. Lancers setting up shop now. Shotgun snap to Valerio, hands off to Richards. Richards plows ahead for a gain of about 5.
Richards on the carry, picks up 5.
Lancers making some noise here in their running game. Lancers' 13th rushing attempt on the night goes to number 44, the 6-footer Kenny Richards. Just under 9 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Lancers down 40, trying to get on the board finally here. Valerio in the shotgun, Richards to his right, 4 wide receiver set. Shotgun snap, Richards takes the handoff, and he's gang tackled. Never brought down, but his forward progress was stopped. It's going to be a loss on the play. Loss of about 5 yards. Brings up 3rd and 10. Third and 10 now from the central 31-yard line. Just about 8 minutes to go. It's got to be 4 down territory every time for the Lancers now. 4 wideouts. Richards in the backfield. Valerio, the man they call Milwaukee, looks like he might be changing the play at the line. Takes the snap, looking to pass, pressure, floated up, and no flag there on the far side of the field. Lawrence coaches waving their hands looking for a flag. Lancers have been called 3 times tonight for pass interference. They don't catch a break there, bringing up 4th and 10. Line of scrimmage is the 31-yard line. Valerio floated one up there on 3rd down to the far side. Incomplete, no penalty. And Valerio in the shotgun once again. Kenny Richards in the backfield, 4 wide. Shotgun snap, deep down the near side. Double coverage, and it's incomplete, intended for Lewis Crispin. Crispin went up, The pass was a little bit short. Crispin can't come up with it.
Central's number 11, Jonathan Mendoza. So it's a turnover on down. Central Catholic.
And once again, Lancers turn it over on downs. Central Catholic takes over, 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. And we'll keep our eyes out for how long the Central starters want to play tonight. 40-0 our score here at Lawrence High. The defending Super Bowl champions in the driver's seat here. They've got a 1st and 10 on their own 31. Seven minutes, 37 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Substitutions coming in and off for Central. And they approach the line. Rushing play up the middle. Few yards there for number 4, Omar Deschamps. Picks up a few.
2nd down and 6. The new Central Catholic quarterback is number 9, Johandy
In at
Gonzalez.
quarterback right now, Johandy Gonzalez. As I said earlier, backups now in, at least at the quarterback position. Gonzalez keeping it, rushing around the right tackle for a few yards. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Keeper, he's across the 35-yard line. Team is 2.
Johandy Gonzalez in at quarterback here for the Red Raiders.
For Central at their own 30.
In the first quarter, Gonzalez had a 9-yard touchdown catch from Mike Milano to make it 6-0 early. The wide receiver has now moved behind center to play quarterback. We have a timeout on the field called by the Lancers. 4 remaining now in the second half. 6:42 on the clock here in the third quarter. 3rd down, 5 yards to go for the second string quarterback, Johandy Gonzalez, a sophomore, 5'9", weighing in at 150 pounds. Lancers trying to get a stop here on 3rd and 5 from the Central Catholic 36-yard line. Gonzalez in the shotgun formation. Gonzalez takes the snap, and it's going to be a false start. It looks like Johandy Gonzalez was just going to try and run it up the middle, but the Red Raiders will have to go 5 yards back, and it'll be 3rd and 10 from their own 31-yard line. False start looked like it came from one of the wideouts on the near side. Clock running here, third quarter. 6.5 minutes to go in the third. Not many fans have left here at Lawrence High. Very good crowd for the season opener. And their Lancers are down by 40, but they're still cheering them on strong. Gonzalez, shotgun snap, hands it off. We have looks like a flag down and a holding penalty potentially. Omar Deschamps trying to cut the left corner there. Valentin on the stop for Lawrence. We'll see if it is a holding penalty. It is a holding penalty. Will the Lancers decline or accept it? Looks like the penalty is declined, and that will bring up a 4th down.
Which will bring up a 4th down and 8 for Central from from their own 33.
4th and 8 from the 33, and the Central Catholic Raiders will punt for the first time tonight.
To receive the punt for Lawrence.
Christian Valentin back for the Lancers to return the kick. Short kick, oh my. And it's touched by Lawrence and recovered by Central Catholic. Looks like Juan Gonzalez, the junior, tried to recover it. Tough break for the Lancers. Juan Gonzalez trying to return a bad punt by Central. He touched it, couldn't hang on, and Central recovers. It's been that type of night for the Lancers. Central Catholic takes over at the 48-yard line of Lawrence. Gonzalez in at quarterback, second string. 5 minutes to go in the third. Handoff here to number 40. Calvin Driscoll, the sophomore. He takes the first down carry, gains about 2 yards. He'll bring up a 2nd down and 8 at about the 47-yard line. Clock running in the third quarter, 4.5 minutes to play. Central just recovered their own punt after Juan Gonzalez accidentally touched it, trying to return a short punt. Second string Central Catholic in the game. Gonzalez, quarterback keeper, finds running room up the left side. He's got the 40 and he's ripped down by number 1, Eddie Cabrera. Gonzalez picking up 6 yards there on the 2nd down carry. Brings up 3rd and short. 3rd down, about 2 to go. Central Catholic driving here. Line of scrimmage, the Lawrence 40. Gonzalez in the shotgun, 3 wide. 1 running back to his left. Shotgun snap, it's gonna be a false start against the Red Raiders. That'll bring up 3rd and 7 from the 45-yard line.
Motion prior to the snap. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. We'll replay 3rd down. Now it'll be 3rd and 7 for Central at the Lawrence 45.
Third and 7, 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Gonzalez with 3 wideouts, 1 running back. Shotgun snap is low. Handoff. Lancers defensive line is up to the task. Calvin Driscoll will lose a couple, and that will bring up 4th down.
Led by number 78, Junior Dela Cruz, along with number 45, Dario Feliz. No gain on the play, so it'll be 4th and 7 for Central.
4th down, looks like the punting unit is on for the Red Raiders. 2 minutes, 40 seconds and counting remaining here in the third quarter.
Apparent punting situation. Number 22, Christian Valentin.
Once again, Christian Valentin, number 22 in blue, is back to receive the punt. Low snap on 1 hop. The punt is away. Pretty good punt. A coffin corner goes out of bounds at the Lawrence 11-yard line.
56, John Mooney with a 35-yard punt for Central.
Net of 35 on the punt. 2 minutes, 11 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Lawrence offense on the night, 11 passing attempts for Valerio versus 13 rushes. Pretty balanced attack by the Lancers. They just haven't been able to get on the board. 2:11 to go. Valerio, read option. Valerio's got room. He's at the 25, the 30, and he is brought down at about the 37-yard line. The read option works to perfection there, faking the handoff and taking it out around the left tackle. Nice gain by Nelson Valerio. And we have a Red Raider down injured on the far side of the field. Clock stopped right now with 2 minutes to play in the third. When play resumes, the Lancers will have a 1st and 10 on their own 37 after a nice gain on the quarterback keeper of Nelson Valerio. Rushing play here for Lawrence. It's Toledo trying to get around the right corner.
Jacob Toledo on the carry. Hit for a gain of about 3 yards. Central's number 73, John Nader, on the tackle. Second down, Lawrence.
Only 26 offensive plays so far tonight for the Lancers, as opposed to 43 for Central Catholic. And that is certainly reflected on the scoreboard. It's 40-0. Second down and 5. Richards with the carry up the right side, plows ahead for a first down. Kenny Richards fired up on the near side, almost to midfield.
Brought down by Central's number 40, Calvin Driscoll. 7-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10.
Time winding down, just over a minute to play. Lancers driving here, doing most of their damage, rushing the ball. Reversed here for the Lancers. It's number 5, Mikey Caban. Short gain on the reverse.
Stop for no gain. Second down.
Under a minute to play now in the third quarter. Lots of rushing attempts here. It's been a quick third quarter here in Lawrence. Line of scrimmage. It's the 49-yard line of the Lancers. Valerio has 4 wideouts, and a running back. Shotgun snap is a handoff to Richards. Richards gets into Central territory, finds his way to the Central 46-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. That's going to do it for the third quarter. No score. Beg your pardon, 1 score here in the third quarter. Marcus Edwards running for a 74-yard touchdown. We're going to take a short break. We'd like to thank you for watching LPS Media. We will be right back with the fourth quarter. Welcome back, Lancer fans. We are here live at Lawrence High School, Veterans Memorial Stadium. Lancers against the defending champion Red Raiders. Nelson Valerio is sacked, he fumbles, and we've got a pile on. It looks like Central's going to recover. That was the first play of the fourth quarter. 10 seconds off the clock, 10:50 to go. Central indeed recovers. Yet another turnover for the Lancers. Lawrence down here, 40-0. Nothing going right here for Lawrence tonight. They're getting blown away on their home field. Valerio under pressure on that last play. Central gets the strip sack and the recovery. They will have the ball on the Lawrence 49-yard line with 10:50 to go in the game.
First and 10 for a Central Catholic, ball spotted at the Lawrence 49.
First and 10 from the Lawrence 49, Central Catholic ball.
The new Central Catholic quarterback is number 13, Matt Thomas.
Matt Thomas into the game, the sophomore, 5'10", 165. Looks like the third string is now in. Movement at the line, no flags. And Lancers gonna pick up a sack here. Matt Thomas, the sophomore, goes down in the backfield.
Manuel Juan, number 40, among the Lawrence defenders.
It's gonna bring up second down and 12. Nice play by the Lawrence defense, playing against second and third stringers here. Second and 12, just over 10 minutes to play in the game. Matt Thomas set to take the shotgun snap. Hands it off, running room up the middle. And a gain of almost 12 yards, gonna be close to a first down.
Number 28, Nino Mastrangelo on the carry.
Nino Mastrangelo, the sophomore, number 28 in white, with the carry.
Number 76 among the Lancers on the tackle.
Mastrangelo, 174 pounds, 5'10", sophomore running back, getting his first carry of the season. Just short of the first down, though. Third down and short yardage. Central Catholic still in the shotgun as they have been all night. Thomas takes the snap, is going to run it up the middle, and he's going to pick up the first down. Finds his way to the Lawrence 35-yard line.
Across the 40 and down to the 37-yard line. Manuel Juan again on the tackle for Lawrence. Picks up a first down for the Raiders. It'll be first and 10 at the Lawrence 37.
9 minutes to go in the game. Central Catholic playing their backups here in this 40-0 blowout to open up the season. Thomas, 4 wide, 1 running back, shotgun formation, movement, false start on the Central Catholic offensive line. They'll have to go 5 yards back. It'll be first and 15 with 8:45 left in the game.
Penalty against Central, illegal procedure, motion prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty, backs the ball up to the 42-yard line. And we'll replay first down, now first and 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 42-yard line, first and 15, 8.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Matt Thomas, sophomore quarterback, 5'10", 165 into the game. The Central Catholic third stringer. The defending Super Bowl champions line up in the shotgun, 4 wide, 1 running back. Read option, Thomas rushing it. He gains about 6 yards.
The quarterback keeper picks up 5, back to the original line of scrimmage.
The 28th rushing attempt on the night for Central Catholic, racking up the rushing yards. As we've gone into blowout territory, the Red Raiders have definitely favored the rush. 28 rushing attempts once again to 19 passing attempts, most of those by Mike Milano, the Super Bowl winning quarterback of last year. 7.5 minutes to go. Red Raiders milking the clock. 4 wide. Thomas, shotgun, snap. Looks like it was a direct snap to number 7, Elias Chaya. Interesting play. Not sure if that was a bad snap that was caught by Chaya or if it was a direct snap to Chaya. Either way, it was the 29th rushing attempt by the Central Catholic Red Raiders, and it's under 7 minutes to go now. Four wide, shotgun snap, and it's a bad snap once again. Who's got the ball? Again, not sure if that's a direct snap to the running back or just a poor snap in general, but Central Catholic can't handle it.
Sean Wheeler recovers the errant snap for
Sean Wheeler underneath the pile picks up the ball. Big loss on the play. Line of scrimmage now, the 46. 4th and long. Six minutes, 22 seconds to go in the game. Central Catholic will huddle up as the referees sort out the chain gang on the far side of the field. 4th down and about 12 to go.
4th down and 19.
Beg your pardon, 19 to go after the big loss. The Red Raiders will need the Lancer 32-yard line for a first. They're on the 46. 4th and 19, another bad snap, and Central Center is going to get an earful over on the sideline. And that's going to give the Lancers great field position. That last drive, a nightmare for the Red Raiders' third stringers. They just couldn't seem to get good shotgun snaps. Both teams all night have been playing out of the shotgun formation. The MVC, Merrimack Valley Conference, known as a spread-happy offensive conference. The Red Raiders and the Lancers are holding true to that reputation tonight. Not a single snap tonight has come from under center, and we are going to have the Lancers backup quarterback into the game, number 15, Ismail Jenkins. And we have a rushing attempt up the right sideline. Javier Feliz, number 23, the sophomore on the carry. Ismail Jenkins, number 15 in blue, junior quarterback, 5'11", 175 pounds, will spell Milwaukee Nelson Valerio.
2nd down and 5 for Lawrence.
Backups into the game for both teams now. Jenkins, shotgun, 4 wide, handoff, but it's going to be whistled dead. False start against the Lancers will bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Penalty against Lawrence, illegal procedure, motion prior to the snap, 5-yard penalty. We'll back the ball up to the 35-yard line. We'll replay 2nd down at 2nd and 10.
Clock running here in the 4th quarter. Jenkins, number 15 in blue, as I said, making his varsity debut. 5 minutes remaining in the game. 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Lawrence still trying to get on the board. 40-0 in the 4th quarter. Shotgun snap. Jenkins takes it up the middle, and he's going to gain a few. They'll bring up a 3rd down and about 8 yards to go.
David Broderick, number 75 on the tackle. 3rd down for Lawrence.
Jenkins once again in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers set. Three down linemen for Central. Shotgun snap. Jenkins to pass. Rolls right. Throws, and another drop for the Lancers. That's been the story all night. He's looking for Sammy Santana, the sophomore wideout. Not the most accurate pass I've ever seen, but Sammy Santana had a chance at it and went through his hands. Brings up 4th down and 8 from the 33-yard line. .4:10 to play in the game. Lancers gonna go for it on 4th and 8. Jenkins, 4 wide, 1 back. Shotgun snap. Jenkins to pass, scrambling. He's got room. He's got the first down. He's at the 20, the 15, 10, 5. And Jenkins goes down at the 5-yard line in his varsity debut with a nice gain there on the 4th down carry. And finally, with 4 minutes to go in the game, in a 40-0 blowout, the Lancers are threatening with their backup QB. Jenkins heading to the sideline, looking for the play from his offensive coordinator. Jenkins tackled at about the 7-yard line. 1st and goal for Lawrence. In the backfield is number 24, Jamie Simo. Jenkins trying to take it wide, and he's going to lose yardage there.
Jenkins on the quarterback keeper. He's brought down for a loss by number 18.
A loss of about 5 yards there. 2nd and goal.
Loss of 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and goal at the 14.
Lancers will need 13 yards here for the touchdown. 2nd and goal, 3 minutes, 9 seconds to play in the season opener. Four wide receiver set. Jenkins, shotgun formation, high snap, hands it off, and oh my. Jamie Simo, junior running back, gets the carry but goes nowhere.
On the carry for Lawrence.
3rd and goal for Lawrence, and we will have a timeout called. Nope, no timeout called. Both teams have 4 timeouts remaining. 2 minutes, 25 seconds and counting to go in this game. Ismail Jenkins, junior quarterback, varsity debut. Let's see if he can get the Lancers on the board. It's a 3rd and goal from the 13-yard line. Simo to his right, 4 wide receiver set, shotgun snap. Jenkins to pass, fires it, and yet another drop. Angel Abreu dropping it on the far side.
That'll bring up 4th down and goal for Lawrence.
The Lancers wideouts are going to have to work on simply catching balls throughout the week. They have been unable to hang on to passes from both Valerio and Jenkins tonight. And it'll be 4th down and goal for the Lancers. And we'll see what's about to happen here. It looks like it's going to be a field goal attempt. And I guess why not? 40-0, and the Lancers will simply try to get on board here. Number 1, Eddie Cabrera with the field goal attempt. It is up. It's good. Lancers are finally on the board. The Lancers, for the first time this season, are on the board with 1 minute and 56 seconds to go. About a 30-yard field goal attempt, good for Eddie Cabrera, making the score 40-3. These two teams met each other last year, also in the first game of the season. Last year, the Lancers put up a much better fight, losing 39-27. This year, quite different, obviously. Lancers down 40-3 with 1 minute and 56 seconds to go on this Friday night under the lights at Lawrence High School. Cabrera will kick it off here. We'll see if there are any tricks up the sleeves of head coach Mikey Amin. Nope, he's gonna kick it deep. And wow, it's a touchback, great kick. Cabrera's got quite a leg. Excellent kickoff by Eddie Cabrera.
That'll be a touchback. Central Catholic ball, first and 10 at their own 20.
And that'll bring the ball out to the 20-yard line. Central Catholic expected to do quite well with their experienced offense as defending champions here in the 2014 season. They'll be 1-0 to start things off. Lancers will fall obviously to 0-1. Shotgun formation, 4 wide, 1 back, and it's gonna be, I don't think I've ever seen that before, a shotgun kneel by Matt Thomas, the sophomore quarterback. Not exactly the customary victory formation, but Thomas takes the shotgun snap and takes a kneel. Minute and a half to go in the game. And as I said, this is a new one on me, the old shotgun kneel down. He takes the snap, kneels it down again. And that's gonna do it, folks. The final score here from Lawrence High, Central Catholic 40, Lawrence High School 3, and the 2014 season is underway. Central Catholic 1-0, Lawrence High 0-1. Next week, the Lancers will travel to Methuen Friday night, September 12th at 7 p.m. The following week, September 19th at 7 p.m., the Lancers will host Dracut. The next LPS Media broadcast will be on Monday night at 5:30 for girls volleyball. We'd like to thank you for watching LPS Media. My name is Jay Oza with the play-by-play commentary. The final score for the final time in the 2014 season opener, Central Catholic 40, Lawrence High 3. Thank you for joining us here on LPS Media.